Tom.
But if it was
You're
like
in year 11.
one of them kites, yeah.
You're in year 11.
Wee.
And you're going to your mates, what are you doing this weekend? They're going, I'm going to see this girl. I'm going to see, blah, 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 blah. We're going to cinema with this girl, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah, my dad got me a kite. I'm going to the Common. Welcome to You About podcast. I can't even say it. You're back.
I'm back in the building.
You're back in the room.
I know, man. I'm so happy that I'm back because I don't like doing it on Zoom. I feel like there's no connection. I need to be able to see you and touch you.
That's it. But this is it. So it's myself, Roman Kemp, and the wonderful Tom Grennan.
Yo.
And mate, you've been away on tour.
Yeah.
And then you're away writing.
Yeah.
And I had to sit here with other people, like an awkward uncle at Christmas in the kitchen.
I know.
But it's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened. And what I will say is that as we're at the start of this episode, there will now be some swearing. Mm-hmm. So you are warned because Tom's here.
You are.
And I think, our swear jar.
What is it, about 200 quid?
Yeah, but at this point, fuck it.
Fuck it.
All right, because it's coming up to Christmas and you're back.
I'm back.
So go on then. So how long have you been back now?
About 3-4 days.
3-4 days.
Yeah, man. Good to be back though.
You stepped straight into Christmas in the words of Elton John, though.
I have, mate. Got home, trees up, there's cinnamon, little
rolls,
sticks, cinnamon rolls, cinnamon sticks in the house. Whole house smelling of mulled wine. I love it, man.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Little one's first Christmas.
Little one's first Christmas. Yeah, mate.
Where do you go on that? Like before we get into anything else, right? Just really quickly on it.
Yeah.
Because obviously she ain't remembering none of it.
Nah.
So,
yeah.
Do you bother?
What, buying her stuff and that?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I've actually spoke to our missus about this. I'm like, do we get her anything? All she really wants is to pick up a cardboard box. That's more fun than all her toys. You know what I mean?
Maybe chew on it.
Exactly. So, in my mind, nah, don't get her anything till she's 3.
Yeah. Put it away as a saving.
Exactly.
Or get her a gift now that she opens
when she knows what it is.
18.
That's a good one. To be fair, I've just bought her mum something that will always remind her of Dotty's first Christmas.
That's nice.
So then Dotty could probably have that when she's 18.
Fine. Very, very nice. Yeah. How was it seeing them for the first time when you got back?
Amazing, mate. It was again, going away on tour, being away just in general it's a different thing now. I always I wish I was speaking to actually Vic Cope the other day. And I saw her and she was like, oh, Adam Calvin Harris is obviously doing the same. He's touring and doing shows and that, but he's able to fly back after a show because he's got so much dough. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I was like, oh, I wish I could do that.
He owns Ibiza. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wish I could do that. Obviously I can't, but I think I now I used to not look forward to coming home. I used to think, fuck man, I've got to kind of go back into, there's another swear.
Yeah.
But go back into normal life. Now I couldn't wait to get back and get back into bedtime routine, doing bath time, reading her a story. And
do you feel like that's almost getting back into real life as opposed to normal life? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's
real life. Exactly. Yeah. But not only that, man. It's weird, but it's I'm so ready to be somebody's daddy. Do you know what I mean? And it's ledge. It is ledge.
Weird that you said daddy. Though.
It is a bit weird. I did think, daddy.
Slightly.
I'll be your daddy if you want, bro.
No, yeah. You don't need to ask. You always have been. But is holiday mode on now? Is this you then? Are you done? Are you actually taking a break?
Yeah, I'm going on holiday on the 1st of January.
So but when's when are you finishing work? Have you finished
the 19th. The 19th.
So what work have you got to do now?
I've got to do little things here and there in the studio. That's it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Mrs. must be like, come on, man.
Nah, she is a little bit, but also she's after 2 days of me being home.
Yeah.
She's fuck's sake, there's another one.
Yeah.
But she's like, oh my gosh, the whole house is look like it's seen a bomb because I just throw things about and I'm
I thought that was just because of your hair.
And the hair's got mad. The hair.
Let me see the hair.
Mad. It's crazy, isn't
What
it?
are you doing with it?
I'm going John Lennon.
You're not going John Lennon.
I am.
It's not a good look. John Lennon.
It might not be a good
John
look
Lennon
for you.
hair, mate. You put John Lennon hair on anyone else, you go. they used to work at Blockbuster. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the shouts to anyone that used to work at Blockbuster, but that's,
what
you
a
know the
shot.
vibe I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But
But I'm going to have my hair looking good though, man. Like, I'm not going to just, like, today's a bit of a bush, but I'm going to be looking after it.
what, you want to go long?
Not like down here, but like probably like down to here, yeah.
Who have you seen that's got that?
Nobody. I just fancy a different
Really?
different look, man. I want to come back, yeah, after like being away for a minute,
Yeah.
and like come back and people go,
He worked hard.
rock star.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I quite like the.
It's a good length now.
Are you going to put it in a bun?
I've started to put it in a little bun. I'm gonna go to the gym and that.
What about Soccer Aid next year? That's going to have to Alice band. You wear an Alice band normally, but you're going to bun it.
Yeah. Last Soccer Aid, I actually wore like, you know what they put back like a bandage tape.
Yeah.
I wore bandage tape on my head.
I know. You look like Terry Butcher.
It looked awful, didn't I? But I have thought about this, but I'll probably wear it in a bun, yeah. Little bun and that.
Listen,
you're not
I think
into
you'll
it?
look great. I don't think you should go long hair.
No.
No.
Well, guess what? I am.
James Bay can do long hair.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why?
Hosier, he got long hair?
I think so, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like
I know, but I kind of want to like, you know, like be on my dream.
I think
to be on
it's
stage
because
and
it's
just go-
curly.
and just
I'm
go.
instantly thinking it's very 70s.
Yeah, you know the Doors.
Yes.
Yeah, like I want like
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy boy.
You want that?
I want Jim Morrison there. Yeah.
Fair. My hair used to look like, well, it still does cut sometimes. Someone summed up my hair quite well once in a tweet.
Yeah.
They said it looked like someone had got a croissant from Pret and sat on it and then put it on top of my head.
I think your hair right now is the best it's ever been. You get better with age, man. 100%.
Yeah.
Do you agree though?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
My dad
you.
got better with age,
Yeah.
so who knows? But I don't know. I think the hair now is.
No, it's a good stage.
It's a bit long. But listen, I was looking out because obviously you weren't here, so I was trying to get my fix from another way, and I was looking at some of the headlines for you.
Yeah.
What's this about a therapist every day now?
Oh yeah, I saw that headline.
Did you see that? It was like Tom Grennan now says he's having therapy every day.
Yeah, I do. It's only like
Every day.
It's only like 20 minutes. It's only 20 minutes just to check in.
How much money you got?
Do you know what? I've done a deal with them.
Right. Okay.
But
fine.
like, it's not. It's more just like just to check in, like, and like, kind of give me a pillar at each stage. You know what I mean? Like, what to think about, what to do, what if a situation occurs, and kind of like just bring it back to that one pillar, and it's just like just take a minute and I just, for me, it's a bit of a security blanket at the moment, probably.
Wow.
But also, like, in fact, no, it's not at all. I actually just enjoy it, man. Like, I enjoy being able to wake up, do my routine in the morning, talk to the person I'm talking to, and just kind of be thankful for what I've got and remember, like, things are okay, and not to, like, my mind's such a mad, like, ADHD mind that, like, you ever know, do you know about monkey brain?
Go on.
Where, like, that little voice in your head will, like, end up jumping from branch to branch and branch, and then it makes it everything like a whole
magnified,
drama in your head.
catastrophized.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I have been doing. But
I do that at night when I go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, every day I've been chatting, and I don't know, it just quietens that voice a little bit.
Do you know what's weird?
Go
Is
on.
that if you were to go back to like early humanity,
Yeah.
that's kind of what God is for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Instead, you saying, "Oh, I need that 20 minutes,"
Yeah.
to chat to someone or whatever.
Yeah.
People use that for like prayer.
Yeah.
I'd just say early humanity. Still now, like people use that as their faith, or people use that as like meditation.
Yeah.
It's kind of your form of meditation, basically. that
Yeah.
You need. When people say you should meditate for 20 minutes a day.
Yeah.
That's essentially what you're doing.
Definitely. 100%.
Because that's all about like pillars and things like that.
Yeah.
I had an interesting one recently, and I'm gonna do this.
Well.
I'm not one for New Year's resolutions, but it's not a New Year's one because it's going to happen as soon as possible. I am going to delete X
Are you?
from my life.
You love it though.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
What, delete your account or just delete the app?
Delete the app.
Yeah. Why?
I think because again, I was talking.
But that's how you get your news, though.
Yeah, but okay, but then look, so the therapist and whatever that I was talking to, because I was talking to him about like I don't know, like sometimes I can have like a view on the world where it's just everything's like everything, or I feel like I'm living in a really negative world.
Yeah.
You know, and then that projects onto me of feeling down and feeling like, you know, what's the point? Like, you know, like why are we? You know, we know what no one. There's no good in this world because all you're being fed is constant hate for other people, or like, you know, this person hating this person, and it's horrible.
Yeah.
Right. If you go on Twitter, realistically, other than and I could say, oh, I only look at like football news and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But even like the football news that I'll get on X is negative.
Yeah.
About your team.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, or like, you know, oh, this player played so badly, or, you know, oh no, we've got an injury of this, and, you know, we're not going to do that. And it builds this anxiety. It's just a factor of my life that is the biggest anxiety inducer.
Yeah.
And I've basically noticed that is the app
100%.
that makes me hyper vigilant, catastrophizing, and negative about
Instagram's the same for me.
the world. See, I don't get that on Instagram.
Oh mate, I do bad. I don't go on it.
What? But why do you get that with Instagram?
I think it's the more of like seeing other people
Doing well.
Yeah.
See, that doesn't affect. Yeah. But I think that's. Yeah,
because I'm an egotistical, jealous.
No, you're not.
Person.
No.
But I think it's good to have an ego in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think I can totally see that from an artist point of view.
Yeah.
I can 100% because your thing is comparison.
Yeah.
And I think from that perspective. For me, for instance, I don't care. I don't care for Instagram.
No,
because I look at Instagram and I'm like, it's got this air of I know everything on there is magnified to look better than it is.
Yeah.
But at least it's got more positivity than what
I don't
X
actually
has.
use X, mate.
But like, mate,
so I don't know.
It's bad.
Is it?
Like, and I verge on an addiction towards it, and almost like, am I just wanting to see this bad news? Do you know what I mean? It's not very nice. Like, and I don't need it in my life. And my therapist said, you said to me like, oh, you get your news there.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so the best case scenario is I hear football news 30 minutes before someone else.
Yeah.
What's the worst case scenario in that?
We usually hear it a little bit later.
Yeah, and I couldn't have any difference on it anyway.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I'm gonna hear about it.
Yeah.
Why am I trying to preempt an anxiety-inducing moment? So I don't know. So that's my thing.
So you're definitely deleting it.
I'm definitely deleting it.
Good for you.
And you can check in on me. You can be like, have you got it?
Oh, yeah.
Did you re-download it?
Yeah.
No.
See that in it, man. Absolute like drugs, mate. They are.
They are, but that's what they are. They're dopamine hits. That's what they're made for.
Yeah. Obviously, being away, I kept my eye on you too.
Oh yeah.
I was scrolling.
Oh.
Saw that picture of you and Kate. That's
that
old
was in
though,
the news.
but it came back up again.
Yeah.
Always resurfaces that.
That article comes around all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. But I feel like I've told the story a million times.
How you look. Sorry to interrupt, but I like how you look like you've just been shooting clay pigeons.
Yeah. Barber, isn't it?
Yeah, barber jackets.
But that whole Princess Kate thing, that came from a nice place. Listen, I've told that story a million times, the mental health stuff. But I don't know why it keeps going.
Yeah,
it keeps going. Although I tell you, I got a better one that hasn't come out yet.
Go on then.
Do you want an exclusive?
Yeah.
I had a random dinner. Well, it wasn't a dinner, but it was like I had a very random encounter with a great actor.
Yeah.
And it was just me and him for about an hour eating finger food, just us.
Okay.
And just chatting.
Well, you met up, were you meant to meet up?
No, we were just at the same event.
Okay.
I was hosting the event and he was there, but he turned up like an hour before everyone else.
Nice.
And so he was then...
Who was it?
See, I don't think you'll know his name.
Come on then.
Aaron Paul.
No.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, Unreal.
Jesse.
Yeah.
So Jesse from Breaking Bad.
You kind of look like each other, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Aaron Paul. So
do you know him?
No, never met him in my life.
Oh, okay, fair.
I'd never met him in my life.
Good guy?
Mate, and do you know what? It was one of those things. I'd never met him before. And he was kind of like, just, by the finger food buffet thing. And I was just like...
What, looking awkwardly like...
No, he was kind of like in there just like... laughed with one of the waiters being like, I'm the only one here. And I was prepping these questions that I had for this event that I had to do.
Yeah.
And so I went over and I just said, hey man, like just started chatting, and we were just, all of a sudden we've eaten this whole finger food buffet and we chatted for hours. And he's done something amazing, but I was quite impressed by.
What is it?
He and his family, he's got 2 young kids, like I think 5 and 7-ish, he said. They moved to Paris
Nice.
just for a year,
Why? Just to learn the language and that.
just to see something new
Yeah.
and just completely just move somewhere else. How mad is that?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, but no
I
one
wanna
does
do
it.
that. I know.
And that's why I like.
I'm not
the
gonna lie. I'm
conversation.
going on holiday in January. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm preempting. I'm looking. I could move away from England right now,
But that's
just for like a difference, bit of culture, new language.
yeah, but so many people say that and don't do it. That's
yeah,
why
no.
I was impressed by him.
Yeah, no, fair play to him.
It
Where in
inspired me a
Paris
little
does he
bit.
live? Do you know?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
it inspired me a little bit because I was a bit like, everyone always has that dream where they go, oh, wouldn't that be amazing to just do it?
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people don't just realize you can actually just do it. Like, granted, his kids have got citizenship. Yeah, he's got a European way in.
Yeah.
But a lot of us, have ways of being able to move to different countries.
Well, I've got an Irish passport.
Yeah,
Ours
exactly. So you could do it, but I bet that you don't.
Go on then. How much?
What? What do you mean?
I bet I will.
What, you'd move to another country
Yep, 100%.
for a year
Yeah,
or more?
probably. To be fair, I say this and I'll come out and my management will be like, you're not moving anywhere, you got work to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
How are you going to do that?
But that's why I
Like,
thought. That's why I thought. Like, speaking to Mr. Paul, I was really impressed. I was like,
fair.
your family don't know the language. They don't speak French, but now they're all learning French. They're all doing tutoring, all that type of stuff, and they're going to live there and they're going to be there, and that's where they're going to be. That's their home.
Pan au chocolat every day.
Kids move schools, like all that type of stuff, and and he's kind of like, yeah, it's okay. They'll find a new school after that if we want to move back anywhere else.
Yeah, nice. Fair play.
Big ups to Aaron Paul. That
Yeah.
was my celeb encounter of this week that took me by surprise. Very much inspired.
Nice. That story was lovely, mate.
Yeah, nice.
I'm not going to lie, I'm starving. What was on the buffet?
Oh, what? That's all you cared about.
What was in the
So I
little...
tell this nice story about Aaron Paul, and all you care about is the finger food buffet. It was good, to be fair.
What was it?
They had mini Yorkshire puddings with sliced like very like wafer thin beef carpaccio with a mustard.
Was it for M&S this?
No.
Or was it for... M&S have a really good mini Yorkshire pudding.
Why would you ever have your mini Yorkshire pudding? That's my annoyance.
Little canapé, isn't it?
I'd rather have a massive one. If I could say to you...
Me too, obviously. Who would?
Yeah, exactly. So
But
why are
you're
you having a
having
canapé?
I don't know, at Phil Posh and that.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, what was the... But I don't know. I never liked finger food.
Oh, what?
No, it doesn't do anything for me.
When someone says finger food, I'm thinking like freezer food.
Like spring rolls.
Yeah.
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 What's your finger food of choice then?
I like a little like tempura prawn. Banging.
Tempura prawn's not bad.
Yeah.
Chicken satay.
Yeah.
Is it chicken satay or satay? That's the question.
Satay.
Chicken satay
Yeah.
goes off. A little peanut dip.
Oh,
That's that.
unreal.
I'm not liking these new things that they're doing at these events. They got little bowls.
Yeah.
I don't like
I went to an event the other day and they had exactly that.
a mini
bowl.
version of a big meal.
Yeah.
I don't want a mini version of a big
100%,
meal.
yeah.
I'd rather a mini
Literally
sausage roll.
had a mouthful of food.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
want that.
Now I've got a big bowl in my hand.
No, but that's not finger food.
No.
Like, I have to be able to eat it with my hands and my hands only. If you're giving me a fork with it,
Yeah.
that don't count.
No.
You've insulted me. I got,
I'm not gonna lie. When you go to them events, yeah, when they go, do you want beef tartare on a little like one of them wafer things? I'm like, mate, give it me all. I love that.
Yeah, but I can't get away from it.
I know. I mean, neither. I'd eat the whole of the canapés.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do a Mount Rushmore of finger food?
Who's Mount Rushmore? Oh, the geezers with the pictures.
God, thank God you said that.
Yeah. Go on then.
Who's Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Jesus. Right. Go on. What are we having first? We'll go with your prawns.
Prawns. I'm gonna put a classic on there.
What?
Chicken wing.
A chicken wing isn't finger food.
Is it not?
That's not finger food.
Yes, it is.
I'm not having that.
Not like a Morley's chicken wing, but you can get
No.
like little like you can get like a nice little chicken bite or whatever it is. Because a lot of people don't like mad taste.
Yeah, but are you saying, okay, but hang on, we have to get here. Are you saying, okay, I'll give you the different version of chicken.
Okay.
Right? A mini chicken Kiev.
Oh, won me.
Yeah?
I'm in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Mini chicken Kievs.
Yeah.
They're number one.
Yeah.
2, I'll give you your prawns.
Yeah.
Are we talking breaded prawns though?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cocktail sausages, yes or no?
Depends if they're warm or cold.
Depends on warm or cold. Fine. Sausage rolls, yes or no? I say no.
No. I'm all right for them.
They're
like too dry.
Dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ditch them. Other one, the little garlic mushroom things, the breaded, what are they, little oyster mushroom type vibe.
Yeah, I think we need a vegetable on there, to be honest.
You never need a vegetable with finger
Yeah,
food.
we do.
The more similar wood colour
Yeah.
of your pattern. Right, I'm going to go one further though.
Go then.
Last two to choose from. Spring rolls,
Yeah.
crispy duck spring rolls with a little hoisin sauce dip.
Yeah. Hoisin?
Hoisin. The other one, can't have a British platter without samosas.
Oof, I do love a samosa.
I like a bolty samosa.
I think we definitely put a samosa on there.
Samosas down here.
Yeah. I'm in.
A little bolty samosa.
Yeah, it's a bit of spice on there as well.
Yeah,
do you
okay,
know what I
fine. They're going in there. And then what's your last one?
mean?
Are you going cocktail sausage?
Yeah, but it has to be a warm cocktail sausage. It can't be cold. Because they are butters.
Room temp.
Nah, like piping.
Nah, can't be that. They ain't cocktail sausages then. When
Yeah,
have you had
with a little
when have you had
toothpick,
piping hot cocktail
With a
sausage?
little toothpick bang it
When
in.
have you ever had a piping hot cocktail sausage?
I don't know.
They're never out.
At a wedding or something.
Right. Okay, so we're ditching cocktail sausage, ditching sausage roll.
Yeah.
What was that last one? You want to do the mushroom one?
Yeah, I don't mind a duck though.
The duck spring roll, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, get that in there.
Yeah, it's in. I like that.
Fine. It feels like ages since we've done a big question.
Feels like a minute, mate.
Well, like in person, obviously.
Yeah.
And this week's big question comes from Jane in Southampton.
Go on, Jane.
If you'd like to send us your big question, please do. You can voice note us on 08022 3123. Jane, however, has sent us an email.
Nice.
Classic Jane. Thanks for this. Do you want to read this or do you want me to?
I can do it.
Go on.
All right, cool. I have a question for you both.
No, hang on. You haven't even started with the name.
Oh. What? Thank you. Start from thank you. Oh, right. I'm right at the bottom.
No.
Oh, I went straight
What about
to
a massive
the end.
paragraph that
I
says,
know.
Dear...
Sorry.
That's usually where you start with an email.
Dear Rom Tom. I like that. Is
Rom Tom.
that the first time that has ever been used?
Yeah, first time.
Nice. Rom Tom. I thought I'd tell you about a strange thing that happened to me. When I was young, I was petrified of the dark. Me too, biggest fear is the dark. So I'm with you, Jane. My parents and sisters humoured me when I told them I had the dog. He was an imaginary dog, but he helped me to be less scared of the dark. As years went by, I saw him less often. My granddad died when I was 9. I missed him so much and felt his presence often. Anyway, last year I saw a medium and they told me you were sent a spirit dog when you were a child because your grandparent knew you were afraid of the dark. I'm going to start crying here, Jane, because I feel that. I was amazed I was never told anyone about it, but it was proof to me that spirits are around us. So, I have a question for you both. Do you believe in past lives? That, Jane, I've got to say, from all the big questions, best one yet.
Right, so let me break this down. So Jane had an imaginary dog,
Yeah, like an imaginary friend.
but she believes she was sent this dog by a grandparent.
Yes.
The idea of this dog
Yes.
to help her being afraid.
Yes. But then the medium told her, but she didn't tell anybody,
Yeah.
but the medium then said, by the way, a little dog used to look after you when you were scared of the dark.
Sometimes mediums do. Sometimes I like mediums.
Oh, I'm well into them.
No, listen. Sometimes I'm in tune and they say things that really do freak me out. Sometimes that you can see some
Yeah.
that you're thinking these are miles off it.
Have you got a celebrity medium?
I do.
Oh, please. Need.
Do you really want it?
Yeah. 100%.
She's very nice.
I'd love it. Yeah.
And she's got some very accurate things, right?
Yeah,
but,
I'm in.
But I mean, on this, right, and a few people talk about this. I guess it's kind of also alluding to the fact that the spirit of the grandparent lives on to the dog and the things like this. It's kind of like past life stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when people say, oh, I used to be a thingy in my past life.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that?
Yeah.
What, you think you were someone else?
No. I do believe I have got an old spirit.
What does that mean?
But actually, do I?
But what does that mean?
Means I'm wiser for my years, mate. Maybe not in the way I talk.
The way you pick a samosa is wonderful.
But the way I think.
No, I don't mean in the way you talk. You just
the
way you think.
Yeah, ponder on things, and I'm a little bit more open to the idea of maybe there is something like an afterlife or a past life or whatever it may be. But
do you think like that's the one bit I don't agree with when it comes to the supernatural?
Yeah,
I don't believe that you get passed into a soul gets passed into someone else or some other thing. Because imagine how miserable that would be, right? Because, you know, like there's parts of like, and listen, like I'm not misdoubting religions or whatever, but I think that sometimes when they say, oh, I left this life and I was a butterfly in the next life.
Yeah. But they don't
That
know.
would suck. Imagine you're you.
How do you know that?
Because imagine you're you,
Yeah.
right? And you've got all your experiences
Yeah, but
of
I
life.
don't think you have the same mind, though.
So if you're not the same mind, how are you the same person?
Because you've still got the soul of that.
Yeah, but you're not the same person.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, though?
I do know what you mean.
If you're the butterfly and you don't know you were ever Tom Grennan,
I know.
then
See,
were
Roman,
you ever
just
really
have a bit
Tom
of
Grennan?
belief, man.
No, but I'm just saying, no, it's a question, right? You want to
Yeah,
ponder.
yeah.
If you never knew you were that person, were you ever really that person to begin with? It's like the same thing when people say they die and they're reborn, right?
Yeah.
As something else.
Yeah.
It's already flawed.
Yes, I get you.
Yeah.
But I think, like, if I died,
Yeah.
body gets put into the grave.
Yes.
My spirit, and I think, or even whatever it may be, can go into different things and help things like plants grow or a butterfly be born and whatever. So there's part of me going into like.
Yes, I see. I think the only part of it that I could understand, right? If I'm like realistically thinking about this, right? If you die and then say your learnings of life that you've had or experiences that you've had that have made you, you know, be scared. If another person, say for instance, for argument's sake, your soul, not you, your soul goes into someone else, it basically harvests part of your learnings into their body. But that's not you.
No. But I believe it is. But Jane, what a big question. I liked it, and I like that you had that little like dog to help you through the darkness, because I get you. I'm so scared of the dark. Hate it.
All right, so fine. Past life, yeah, you like that.
I do like that.
But afterlife, your thing is into someone else? You're going into someone else?
I actually don't know. I think I go into loads of different things.
Take a guess.
What would I like? I'd love to go into something else. I'd love to go into like a dog. What I like. But like a dog that's being looked after.
Yeah, it's fair.
Do you know what I mean?
It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd like your spirit to be happy and go on.
Yeah.
I am more of the. If I were to look at afterlife,
Yeah.
I'd be more leaning towards some form of simulation.
Right.
If that makes sense.
So like,
this is a simulation.
yeah, mate, don't, because I start tripping.
I know,
out.
that's the.
Do you know what? I had this mad thing the other day, where I'm like, do you ever think like this, right? That I think I might have tried to explain this to you before, but have you ever thought that your mind is my mind, and everybody's connected and they are just one mind, one big mind, but we're just little like branches off that one big mind, but I could like, so if I sit back sometimes, and I was on the plane the other day, and I was thought about like somebody, I actually thought about a squirrel, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, because I saw a squirrel on the way to the airport.
As you do.
what do you think that squirrel? I was like, what do you think that squirrel's doing right now? Yeah. And then I tried putting my mind into the squirrel's mind.
Yeah.
And how do you not know?
Do you know
that
what-
I actually could be that squirrel.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Do you know
Why is my mind thinking like that?
Do you know what that's? Well, you're physically moving it.
No, I am the squirrel.
Do you know what that is called?
No,
Remote viewing.
really. I thought I was going mental, mate.
All right, so look, I mean, it got deep real quick, but
Yeah, it did,
look,
but
what
I
we're
liked
saying,
it.
past life, thumbs up or down? Down for me,
Yeah.
up for you. Afterlife?
I'm going up again
Yeah.
because
I don't believe this is it.
no,
I don't think this is it.
Nah.
I think there's more to this.
yeah, man.
All right, well, look, it's time for our festive calendar swap,
Boosh.
which just means actually we've just got an advent calendar.
This is the saddest tree I've ever seen.
Well, it's not a sad tree.
It is. It's so small.
Well, sorry, you're the pop star. You've been away, and
I know.
I've had budgets.
We could have.
You don't have your budget.
Gone one bigger.
What, you want pyro
We
as
could have
well?
one bigger.
No, you get that, and you'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, you know how this works. I've got
Go
our
on.
advent calendar that goes to 24,
Yep.
not 25.
Yep. Mental that I said that, but
Um,
yep.
Open up a door. Tell me the door, and
Three.
Okay, we either get what was it, a joke or something. Let's see what today is. 3. Oh, it's a festive question.
Go on then.
What are the best and worst Christmas presents you've ever received?
The best Christmas present I ever received,
Oh my god, I know mine.
mate. I'm not even gonna lie, mate. When I was a kid, yeah, remember Like Mike,
Yeah,
the film, yeah,
yeah.
unreal. Got
Did you get the
obsessed with
Jordans?
it. I got no, I didn't get the Jordans. I got like a fake pair,
Right.
Yeah. but I got this kind of same trainer that kind of looked like it, but it wasn't Nike and that.
Yeah.
But I got a basketball net,
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the day.
and I was like, I am gonna be
Yeah.
like Mike. And I was so bad at. I was on the street at home outside, and I was
Vest
like,
on.
yeah, vest
Yeah,
on
yeah.
doing this, and I was like, I'm so bad at basketball. I still am so bad at basketball.
I'm so bad at basketball.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
awful.
yeah, me too.
I'm so bad.
Me
No,
too.
I would say, I just had a flashback to it because recently I saw it
Oh yeah.
and it took me back to that, and it was. Did you ever watch Pokemon?
Yeah.
But like it.
Yeah.
You know the Pokédex that Ash has.
Yeah. Of course.
They used to
Oh,
sell
mate,
that.
I
The
used to
physical
have
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one of them.
And that I
Was it
remember
the red one with the little
the
foldy
red one.
thing?
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah, that little
Yeah.
red Pokédex.
See, I am a bit of a Pokemon.
That's what I
fan,
mean.
Mate.
That
on.
red Pokédex. That was
That was sick.
the one.
It was sick.
That was the one.
Yeah.
Or I remember the first phone I ever got. I got a phone for Christmas.
What was your first
once.
phone?
6610.
Mine was a Motorola Razr Flip.
Yeah. See, that was my next phone.
Yeah, that was a good phone.
But I would say that works out age-wise between us because I had a Nokia 6610 and then I had a Motorola Razr.
Yeah.
So there are best presents. What's your worst present?
My worst Christmas present.
Mine's easy.
What is it?
Well, I've got 2. It's a toss-up between. I was 15, right?
Oh, I know what mine is, and I'm gonna shame my mum for it.
Yeah,
So
it's
sorry,
my
Mum.
dad. It's my dad. My dad gets.
Oh, I feel bad, but I have to say it.
Yeah, my dad knows this one. I was 15.
Yeah.
He got me a kite,
Okay. That's all right.
bro. What?
Yeah.
Sorry, year 11.
Yeah,
Year
but-
11.
But is it like a good could? I get if it was like one of the
No,
one of them
Tom,
kites.
Tom.
but if it was
You're
like
in year 11.
one of them kites, yeah.
You're in year 11.
Wee.
And you're going to your mates, what are you doing this weekend? They're going, I'm going to see this girl. I'm going to see, blah, 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 blah.
fly
We're going to
kite.
cinema with this girl, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah, my dad got me a kite. I'm going to the common.
Yeah, but I actually think that's quite cool, man.
Mate, no, you would not.
Not
You would
maybe
have
when
been
I was
seen
in
dead
year,
with a kite.
Yeah, in year 11, I definitely wouldn't have.
No.
But now I'd be like,
Yeah,
I'm on a
now,
kite.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on a
fun.
kite. I'd be jumping off like little.
Yeah, I want one of
things
them little RC, planes.
Yeah.
That's what I want now.
Yeah.
But kite was bad. That
Yeah.
was the worst one. And then also shout out to my mum. My mum got me a terrible one when I was about 13, 14, which is bongos.
Hate a bongo.
What am I doing with that?
Well, in fact, I like a bongo. I
What
don't
am I,
like. I don't
Matthew
like a
McConaughey?
cajon.
What am I doing with
I
it?
don't like a cajon.
What's a cajon?
You know, like the boxy thing that like
Oh, to the box.
yeah, like people play like
Yeah,
acoustic
yeah.
guitar, and then
Is that what it's called? A
drummer's
cajon?
a cajon, yeah, don't like that.
Okay. All right,
The
won't get you that.
the worst Christmas present I have.
Yeah, go on. What did she get you?
Man, I sound so ungrateful with this, yeah, but I was actually.
It's this. What is it?
So you remember like when everyone was on that MSN and that,
Yeah.
and it was when laptops were coming in,
Yeah.
and everyone would end
Wanted
up
a
getting
laptop.
having laptops,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was like seeing like friends and stuff with sick like Dell laptops and that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really like a laptop, Mum, you know.
Yeah.
She was like, all right, sweet. Definitely like out of her price range, mate. Like took the piss a bit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my mum was a teacher, right?
Yeah.
And she bought home like an old laptop from her school.
Yeah.
Like all like the kids have used through the year.
Oh,
And it was
no.
like broken,
You got
dead,
the-
couldn't put any like couldn't put anything on it.
You got the dyslexic exam laptop.
Basically, yeah.
No,
And it still had the little
I used
like
to use that.
still had the little like logo of the school on it.
Yeah,
and
instead
that,
of the sticker on the back.
exactly.
Yeah.
I opened it
What
up.
is it? The IMEI number
Yeah.
like printed on the back.
I
Yeah.
opened it up, man, and I was like, oh,
Oh no, you were gutted.
gutted.
In front of her.
No, I was like, oh, thanks. Never used it, mate.
Never used it.
Never used it. Nah.
What'd you do? Sell it at Computer Exchange?
Nah, just still having a loft probably.
Bought
Man.
a GameCube with it.
Oh, GameCube was sick, weren't they?
That was the one.
But yeah, they're probably
That
not
was
my
the one.
worst.
That was
my
your worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever told your mum that?
No, I have now.
Oh God. All right. Well, look, we'll leave it there. That was good, man. It's lovely to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back, bro.
Thanks so much for listening. Always want to hear from you. Do you want to remind people how they can do that?
Yeah, man, of course. You can voice note us on 08000 22 31 23.
Very good.
And I like voice notes, bro. So,
Voice notes. You don't want one of them long emails from.
nah, I find them hard to read.
Yeah, okay, fine. So podcast out every Wednesday, remember that. And next week is our Christmas episode, which, by the way, we're going to be bringing you the podcast you about from a secret Christmas festive location
Santa's Grotto.
in the heart of London.
Oh. Not the North Pole then. Got it. Thank you for watching the latest episode of You About. You can catch us every Wednesday on the BBC Sounds app. Download the BBC Sounds app from your app store, subscribe to You About, and listen to all our episodes. We also want to hear from you. Voice note us on 08000 22 31 23, and we'll see you next week.